A copy editor is the guardian of his newspaper's character and reputation. My business is language. I teach editing. Things like accuracy and consistency and suspicion, imagination and fairness and general knowledge and saturation and the liberal arts and all that stuff. In back of it all is the language. And you're not going to get anywhere as a student or as an instructor, as a pro even, unless you are thoroughly immersed in this language, this beautiful bastard language of ours, English. Of course, it's a collective noun. In the United States of America is usually considered to be a singular. The team is. Congress is, the school is, whatever. In Britain, it's treated usually as a plural. I'm not saying that you should treat collectives as plurals, but don't say it's wrong. In fact, I treat collectives most of the time as plurals. What are you going to do? Most American newspapers will say, the couple was married yesterday. Great, God bless them. The couple was married yesterday. Then if you're going to be consistent, and then it went to Florida on its honeymoon. Yes, 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 yes. But then it had an argument. And it decided to have a divorce, and it went its separate ways. And, to have learned what I call the thrill of monotony. Any fool can live on the thrill of novelty, but to get up and go to work and do the same thing over and over again, day, month, year after year after year, to make sure that all points of view get a chance to say something. And don't lie, and don't say couldn't be reached. Above all, don't say couldn't be contacted. What a lousy verb. It's your responsibility to correct their language, and they have to develop thick skins and take that criticism. They can't take criticism as students. They'll never take it as adults. It's better to be fooled occasionally than to be suspicious constantly. I don't know any other way of going through life. It's better to be fooled, because you're going to be fooled anyway, no matter how smart you think you are. Better to be fooled occasionally than to be suspicious, paranoid, constantly. Except, ladies and gentlemen, in the newsroom. And you have to teach those young men and women in your hands to be healthfully suspicious. A widgeon in a Wikipedia in which no widgeon ought to be, a widowed, there's the key word, a widowed widgeon was. While in a willow wiki-up, a Wichita Indian sat down to sup with other Wichita. And what they whittled as they ate was what had been of late a widgeon's wing. 'Twas thus a widgeon in a Wikipedia, in which no widgeon ought to be, a widowed widgeon was. That's all. And if you don't like that, get out of this business.